Okay, guys, we were having a little bit of technical issues getting our first feature match set up, but now we got the feature match going. We got Silas on top, the Silas as he's been called, and we got Nick on the bottom here. We got 5 versus Rhinar. Now, I think pretty traditionally, I think that 5's favored into this matchup, but I'm curious to see how this goes without any of the new cards put into it. I think this is going to be really interesting here. So Nick going first, which I don't think he wants to do, but I do think that oh, okay, so Silas is on blue mounting anger. I kind of like that. Yeah, I think that Nick definitely wants to go second in this matchup to take some tempo here, but I'm not sure. So we'll see. We'll see what we come up with here. Is this going to be E-Strike for 5 draw card, I imagine? Says you, he's favored. That is what I say, Trent. And hey, Funk, sorry, man. I would have thrown you in the tournament, but we had an even number after somebody dropped, so I kind of wanted to keep it even, though, man. I appreciate you jumping in the Discord, dude. We're definitely going to be doing this stuff in the future, and we'll be sure to keep you up to date on those. Nick definitely has a fighting chance here. I'm not saying that it's slanted heavy one way or the other, but I do think that 5 is slightly favored, especially in my experience here. So Nick actually manages to put Silas down to 34 on turn 0. Opens up with the Scowling Flesh Bag on Silas's first turn. So Nick must have a PRB turn that he's looking to hang on to here. It's the only thing I can come up with as far as we're looking at here. So we intimidate a card. Nick takes 2, goes to 38. And then Ember Blade for 3 with no go again. So he must have intimidated one of Silas's blues is what I would come up with here. No, Robert, I wasn't able to come up with a commentary partner for the day, man. Everybody wanted to play, so I was not able to come up with a commentary partner. Everybody wanted to play, which I completely understand. Oh man, Nick's rolling hot. A 4 into a 6. Okay. So swing big for 8. I mean, Nick's putting a lot of pressure on here to start here, man. This is a lot of pressure. Shoo! Double swing big. Jeez. All right, if Silas takes this, man. All right, so we're seeing a 17 life point differential here on the second turn of the game. Let's see if Silas can try to swing this back. I mean, I was like, dude, if Robert wants to hang out and commentate, that's awesome, man. But Robert, please don't feel forced to. I'm more than happy to just commentate and have a good time today. Okay. Art of War in the defense step, or in the reaction step after no blocks are cleared. After no blocks are declared. That's a pretty good way to crawl back into the game. So he intimidated the non-Art of War from Silas, and then Silas was able to play Art of War here to get going. No worries, man. I completely get it, dude. I completely get it. Okay, so he banishes a Snatch off of the mounting anger, which I'm pretty sure is what we hit here. Did not use the mask right there. I think he thought about using the mask, but maybe he didn't want to. No, I agree. Stuff like that makes a huge difference. All right. Ooh, Cadaverous Contraband is interesting. I wonder what... That's probably for a grindier matchup, I imagine. Lava Vein Loyalty for 4. Yeah, here we go. Here we go.
Let's freaking go. You love to
Hey, thank you for the follow. Chows, hope I'm saying that right. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. All right, so he's got a Lava Burst here. We have our Phoenix Flame. The Snatch has yet to be thrown, so we have some pretty good offense here. Dude, I'm super pumped for the tournament, man. I mean, that's true. It does get back Blood Rush Bellow. Oh, this is for 6? Oh, because of the mounting anger. So this is 6 on-hit draw card. Silas has already found a way to try and find the difference in the life total here. Nick had an insanely hot start, and Silas is oh my gosh. A Blaze Headlong off the Snatch? Dude, this is how you top 8 Battle Hardens, folks. This is how you top 8. Oh my gosh, Silas is running hot here. And another 7. What a swingy game in only 2 turns have passed. Silas now up 12 points, but Nick has Blood Rush Bellow and he has the Beast Within. Dude, this is amazing. This has been oh my god. Oh, another Blood Rush Bellows? Okay, that's not great. This has been like a very heavy hitting game. I guess you could say we're playing with some heavy hitters. But all right, that was terrible. Sorry. Thank you, baby. Carly liked it. Oh. Yeah, man. Robert, I definitely think this is something we'll end up doing again, man. So if you want to be a part of it in the future, that'd be awesome. Be absolutely awesome. So he comes in with Claw for 7. Breaks Cross Strap. Throws a Swing Big for 12. So Nick's able to come back with a 19-point turn. Silas is just going to give up his equipment. I mean, he is at 4. We know that Silas is now at 4, which is the fatal Reckless Swing territory. But it is worth noting that Nick pitched a Reckless Swing on the very first turn of the game. So, like, we know that there's nothing coming there. If Silas is another Artivore here, I was like, man, another Artivore would be absolutely crazy. So, a 1 for 4 starter here. And then we have the Ember Blade. Nick's trying to do everything he can to, like, keep his life up and play the value game from here, I think. Okay, so 3. 3, and then we have the Phoenix Flame for sure, which is only going to be for 1. Not that we would have triggered Shuko, but Shuko being off the board is very important here. There's no way Nick can block this here, I don't think. I think Nick's forced to just say no blocks and go to 4 here. Man, what a way to start the day. Like, this has been like an incredibly fast game, but like no blocks left and right. Until now, Nick's been blocking like crazy, but this has been a crazy no blocking game. Lava Vein for 3. I was like, yeah, there's no way Nick's going to 1 here, right? Like, he's definitely just going to block. The problem is that as long as Silas doesn't draw a brick hand, he's just going to keep drawing these hands that leak damage. Oh, no. Silas is going babbling pretty early on here. That's not a good look for his day. All right, we get a red barraging beatdown from Nick. All right. So he ends up giving the red Pack Hunt instead of the barraging beatdown here. And then we have Ronin Renegade for 3. Bavinous Babble for sure. He's babbling, folks. Now we give the beatdown here. Okay. Emberblade here. Now, if Silas doesn't have another card, like if he doesn't have like a way to like turn on the Phoenix Flame here, like Nick can just keep his card. Yeah, he's gonna have to pitch here. I think Silas might have miscounted. Okay, so he comes in for 2. Nick can decide right now in this moment that he can go to 1 and swing the claw. Yep. I think he's made the decision he's gonna... Oh, no. Sink below. Okay. So just kidding. We're still blocking. We're still hanging out. Hey, been with the hydrate. Trying to make sure we stay hydrated while we commentate today. We've now seen back-to-back turns from the Phi deck here where Silas has taken every single card out of Nick's hand and he's dealt 1 damage. If this continues to go on this way, Silas will eventually win the game here. Ooh, he's having to start with Flame Call Awakening. Tells me he does not have another Draconic starter here. Man, this is going to be like a 10-minute match here. This is going to be crazy. Dude, I appreciate it, Robert. I wish I could take credit for this idea, man, but this was not my idea. This was Drew's idea. I'm pretty sure he had this idea in the chat and in the Discord. It's pretty fun. I have to say I'm actually like, this is really cool. I'm very glad we decided to do this. Ooh, I don't know that Nick should have given up a card there. I'd be curious to see what his hand is and what the decision point was there. Oh, no. And that's going to win it. I mean, even if he has a sink below here, that's going to win Silas the game here. Man, what an incredibly fast game we just saw.